We got the media team in here. We're the media
We're the
team.
media team. We got content. TV's in the go. We got TV in the go, Wack.
You looking for that fire Clubhouse content? Well, you need to subscribe to the home. Hey, yo, Clubhouse TV. Let's get to the content.
That's a good one.
Spin the block.
In November 2022, defendant Henley arranged for a co-conspirator, you know what that means, to collect an illegal debt from a current NBA All-Star player who purportedly owed $3 million to a Big U Enterprise associate. In November 2022, defendant Henley took a portion of the debt that current NBA All-Star player owed as a fee for collecting the illegal debt. So he got that $3 million debt and took a fee for that. What NBA player is that owed $3 million to Big U Enterprise? Not him, his associate.
So it's an NBA player that somebody owed them or he owed him. They owed him $3 million.
They owe Big U's Enterprise associate $3 million.
Do they name the associate?
Don't name the associate. Not at all.
Oh.
But they do say he arranged for a co-conspirator to collect the illegal debt from the NBA player. So whoever collected that debt is a co-conspirator. That's what it says. That's what it says here, y'all. We're not making it up. It's reading the work. It's nasty
So
work.
they collected the $3 million.
They collected the $3 million, and it says the next overt act is that he got a portion. He took a portion of the debt that the current NBA All-Star player. It says current too, so current All-Star player. Ouch. In November 22, defendant Henley took a portion of the debt that the current NBA All-Star player owed as a fee for collecting the illegal debt. Current NBA All-Star. Ain't that many All-Stars. I'll tell you that much. They threw current in there too. They not slick. They want you to go research that shit. Not you, but I'm saying like I want people to go look at that shit. Current NBA All-Star player owed $3 million to the Big U Enterprise. How do you owe $3 million?
Looked to me like he owed somebody else or somebody owed him.
When they say associate, they just mean like a loose associate, like
I don't know shit.
like associate. We're gonna come back to that, dude.
They ain't got no letters for him or the NBA dude?
Nope, no letters at all. This is current NBA All-Star player.
Oh.
That's it.
Spin the block.
And this next one's about you, by the way. On November 7, 2022, on an intercepted call, after an extortion victim stated that defendant Henley had not fully paid the extortion victim for work on defendant Henley's vehicle, defendant Henley directed defendant Martin to call the extortion victim right now and stated that he would go out there and kill that nigga. Defendant Martin then connected defendant Henley with the extortion victim and participated in the extortionate call. On November 14, 2022, on an intercepted call, defendant Henley described to a former NFL player that defendant Henley would beat the shit out of the producer who owned of the studio in Vegas because he started shit between defendant Henley and Wack ENT.
Oh, cat is out the bag. There it go.
What's that about?
Gee whiz. That's
Damn, Wack.
That's nasty work. So he said he must have called and told me something.
It says intercepted call described to a former NFL league player that defendant Henley. So he's on a wiretap talking to a former NFL player.
Former.
Former.
What year is this?
This is November 14th, 2022. And I guess he's talking about a producer who owned a studio in Vegas. And you know the rest. Because he started shit between you and Big U.
I'm trying to figure out who the football player. Let me see. And it ain't him. You said it's 2022, right?
November 14th, 2022, yes.
So it ain't him. He didn't retire till 2023. Damn, I wonder who that. Well, it could have been anybody. It ain't have to be nobody from out here.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, it couldn't have to be a.
Man, y'all killing with these names in the chat, bro. Y'all figures ain't shit. I guess it all over the place.
Why would he be telling him? Well, we don't know who the fuck the football player is. So he told a football player. What football player would be? Had to been somebody that knew both of us.
Because he started shit between defendant Henley and Wack.
Nah, Deshaun Jackson didn't retire till 2023. Chat, definitely not him.
Spin the block.
Gee whiz.
Are they saying the guy retired then or the guy retired now?
No, he was already retired. But it's 2022, he's already retired, so that eliminates Deshaun Jackson. He'd have retired till November 23.
Y'all hurting my goddamn brain trying to look this shit up.
I mean, they don't get a year retired. He was just already retired. But then again, it could be anybody. Shit, you know, that played in the NFL. You know, it could be. Damn, why would he tell him he wanted to beat the dude? I'm like, what do you mean he started shit?
So you don't know who the studio owner is in Vegas is either that he started shit in, with you.
Oh no, I know who that is.
Okay.
I know. I'm not shit. I know. I didn't figure. I know. I'm just sitting here and I'm really scratching my head because this shit.
It's a lot.
The reason why, because it's a bunch of motherfuckers that really be out the way. I'm trying to figure out how they got in the way.
Yeah.
Yes. But if you in the studio's way over there.
God bless whoever that was.
Oh shit. I have to. Well, Henley never told them people he wasn't there, did he? He didn't do that. Is that what you saying, Prince? That he told him he wasn't there? He was never there?
The problem is not he told them, is the problem is what he told the family.
Oh, well, how the family can show proof of what he said?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's his word against theirs.
Right. They also got something with the person that booked the Airbnb and all of that stuff. They got them all kind of evading questions and stuff like that. The
I
KM
thought
person and the LD person.
that was an employee of a Unique.
Yeah, the KF and the LD. But I guess when they pressed them, they gave like conflicting issues and stories. Let me see. Let me try to find that section real quick. Let's see. So it says here they are. In January, KF, an employee of Unique, arranged for victims' air travel to Vegas and expected him to return on the 26th. In January 21, KF also arranged for his lodging at an Airbnb. Trying to see KF's involvement in this.
Yo, who's that lady? Who's the other lady? No,
Somebody named LD
no, it's a 51-year-old lady on there. I don't know what the fuck did she do?
on the indictment.
Yeah. Not the taco truck lady, it's another lady.
It might, initials? Is it LD?
Let me look and see. It's on the indictment. Let me look.
If it's LD or KF, it's these two people. It's the mom or speeding, right?
Let me see. What the hell is-
Let's see. So because these are overt acts in a conspiracy, these are obviously criminal acts, right? So I just don't know if they're alleging that Big U directed these to be done, or they're just here to prove the fact that they were criminal in nature, right? It says
Her name is Tiffany Hines.
so. That's the person doing the loans.
Oh.
She's on the white collar side of it. She was the one that was. I think she was doing like the document, the paperwork to get her boy like a mortgage. The Robinson thing. So yeah, so KF is doing some illegal activity too. So on January 27th at approximately 10 o'clock, KF asked the Airbnb owner if there were cameras on the property. The next day, the same day, KF directed the owner of the account that he used to book RW's Airbnb not to speak with law enforcement about the victim RW's murder. Ouch. That's KF. And then February 3rd, KF falsely told law enforcement that he did not know the address of the studio and did not have a phone number for or any way to contact Big U. So KF was doing some wonky shit.
In the block.
Yeah, they got KF too. Shit.
The fuck is KF?
I have no clue. He's whoever the tour manager, maybe? Whoever books all this shit for Unique Music. I think his mom's name is LD or something.
And all they got loose is the robbery.
Let me go back to the loose section. So there was a couple of new developments in that one too. Give me a second.
And he ain't involved in none of this shit.
Nope. And that Victor 1 shit was, holy shit. That was a rabbit hole. They do say that he did that murder by himself, though. By the way,
Huh?
they do say that that murder was by himself. That's the first thing that they say in here.
In the block.
So nobody was with him.
Nope. It says defendants Henley and Robinson drove from Los Angeles to Las Vegas, where defendant Henley kidnapped and murdered victim RW.
Who the fuck told him that?
Sylvester Robinson. Let me see. That's the only person that could tell him that. Well, wait till the work come out. You know, it's the Hunter side, but he out on bail?
I believe so.
Oh, he out on bail? Oh, right.
I believe he is, but you know, it's a couple of them that's out. I believe so.
And don't forget, victim 2 is the owner of Deja Vu, or the promoter from Deja Vu.
What's his initial? That's DC.
They didn't say it in the indictment. They just say
Oh, that's where he
victims.
gave his birthday party at.
That's the birthday party, yeah.
That's the $30,000 shit they was talking about in the paperwork.
Right.
How the fuck did they find out that?
Well, it says on December 2nd, defendants Robinson and Martin and others known and unknown to the grand jury, including members of the Rolling 60s, confronted victim 2 at his business and extorted $30,000 from him.
Well, how'd they know that?
Victim 2 got to be telling them that.
Oh.
Wait. After defendants Henley, Robinson, and Martin extorted $30,000 from victim 2, victim 1 and defendant Robinson discussed how defendant Martin transformed that night and how they took all that shit. So you literally got 3 people that could be saying this. Victim 1, victim 2, and Robinson. And Martin, but I don't think Martin so far is in. Yeah, at least 3. 1, 2, and was Victor 1's at the club
In the block.
in this incident? Yeah, that's 6.
Victim one, the same dude that was getting extorted.
Victor 1 is the same dude getting extorted. We know who that
Oh,
is.
he's at the party too.
You at the party too? Okay.
And that's what it sounds like. You probably informing shit.
Yeah, this is 2021 December. So this is after the party. No. Take it back. Nope, his birthday was December 2nd, 2021. So this is the same day. Yep.
Clubhouse TV. Clubhouse TV.
Oh, what up, YouTube? Clubhouse TV, where streets talk and where we listen. And today, man, it's getting messier and messier with that 75-page Big U indictment that just dropped yesterday. And you already know who's all over it, doing crazy things on wiretap. Yeah, Big U. And get this, he extorted a current NBA All-Star out of $3 million. So let's get into it. Now, Wack has been going at Big U for years. They got history, deep ties, deeper beef. But this is very different. Feds don't type up 75 pages unless they got something. Now, the indictment allegedly details wire transfers, private meetings, and even text message receipts. Sources say the NBA All-Star, whose name is being kept quiet for now, was pressured to cough up $3 million over supposed protection and street ties. And Wack ain't holding back. Now, social media is going crazy, Some say it's karma, others are calling it a setup. But one thing's for sure, if this sticks, Big U will be facing serious time and the culture's about to shift. Wack already's loading the clip for more interviews, and you know he's not done yet because this story is just heating up. But let me know what you guys think about the content in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're always alerted when I drop fresh new content. Subscribe to the media team so you get that exclusive Wack 100 content. Any questions or suggestions, or you need me to advertise for you on my channel with over 40,000 subs, just hit me on IG and I'll get right back to you. As always, I certainly appreciate y'all for checking out Clubhouse TV, and y'all already know I'm off to the next one, y'all. I'm out.